Good morning, class. How's everyone doing?
Good morning,
Mrs.
Stoia.
Today we're going to learn about our body and how it works, okay? So, by the end of the class, actually, Jonathan, can you read me the first objective?
By the end of the class, each student will be able to identify at least 10 parts of the body and explain one function of that body part.
Okay, good. And then can you read me the second one?
By the end of the class, each student will choose one body part and be able to summarize in 2 to 3 sentences a short video from kidshealth.org.
All right, good. Does anyone have any questions about the objectives? All right. Moving on. All right, first we're going to see where you guys are at, okay? So we're going to talk about the body. Does anyone want to start off with any body part or organ that they're thinking of? What comes to mind when you think about your body?
The foot.
The foot. That's good. What makes up your foot?
Toes.
Toes. And what are on your toes?
Nails.
All right, nails. There we go.
Focus.
That's one. All right, let's focus. There is fungus, but that means you have not been washing your feet.
Ew.
Ew.
That's fungus.
The best is soap and water. All right, let's focus. So we're talking about toes and nails. So we have fingernails and toenails. Nails protect your fingers and toes. Anyone else?
Your brain.
Your brain. Good, Liz. What?
You must have
What
a
is
big one.
something your brain does?
It helps you think.
Helps you think. Very good. Anyone else?
The heart.
The heart. Good. Okay.
Answer. Good answer.
Good answer. What does the heart do?
Moves blood.
Moves blood. Does it move blood out of your mouth?
Yes.
No,
Sometimes
it doesn't.
Through the whole body.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Do you know?
Through veins? Does that have
Yes. Very good. The heart is on the left side of your body. Yes.
ears?
Ears. Very good.
Someone's been listening.
Okay, focus. That was very good. Ears, they help you hear and process what I'm telling you and teaching you, like I am today, right now. So there's a lot of different things. I feel like we're missing a lot. Does anyone have any
A
other
kidney.
ones? A kidney. Do you have one or two?
Two.
Two?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you know what your kidneys do?
I don't know.
Filter.
They filter.
They do filter. It's okay if you don't know. That's what we're going to do. We're going to learn about that today. So the kidneys are kind of on the back, towards the back of your body. All right, let's do one more. Yes.
Intestines.
Intestines? All right, that's good. Where is your intestines?
Around my tummy.
Yeah, so your stomach, which is part of, do you know what part, like, system that's part of?
The digestive system.
Respiratory.
Excuse me?
Respiratory.
No.
No, but that's close, because it's close to your lungs. It is part of the digestive system.
Oh.
So your stomach is kind of over here. This is kind of like a short torso with everything in there. Kind of blew it up. So your stomach goes into everything in your stomach goes into your intestines. So there's still a lot more that we're going to learn about. So we're going to watch a quick video on the different parts of the body.
see inside our body with a special camera called X-ray. X-ray is a camera that takes pictures of hard body parts, like bones. Bones give our body its strength and shape. The inner frame of our body is called a skeleton, made of bones and joints. This is the skeleton. This is the skull. This is the jawbone. This is the shoulder blade. These are the ribs. This is the spine. This is the pelvis. This is the ankle bone. Now let's go to another room to see another special camera called a scanner. Scanner is a camera that takes pictures of soft body parts like the stomach. Every part of our body is made up of tiny building blocks called cells. Cells are too small to see with the naked eye. Scientists can photograph them through powerful microscopes. Our body contains hundreds of different cells that do different jobs. Cells of the same type usually group together to form tissue. Our cells and tissues are organized into larger body parts called organs. Brain. Our brain is inside our head and it works like a computer. It sends signals to our body to read, write, run, feel hot or cold. It stores lots of information called memory. Lungs. Lungs are one of the largest organs in our body. We have 2 lungs in our body. They are both close together because they work together. The lung on the left side is a bit smaller than the one on the right side because it has to make room for our heart to fit in our chest too. We use our lungs to breathe in and breathe out. Lungs supply our body with oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide. Kidney. We have 2 kidneys in our body. Kidneys clean our blood. They are shaped like kidney beans and are found just under our ribs. They get rid of waste products carried in the blood. They check out the minerals, vitamins, and other nutrients that we get from our food. Heart. Our heart beats inside our chest. Heart pumps blood and sends it to our whole body. We can feel and hear our heartbeat. Our heartbeat gets faster when we run. Digestive system. Our digestive organs break down food to provide our body energy and raw materials. Nervous system. Our nervous system carries electrical signals around our body. We need this system to see, hear, think, and react. Muscle system. We need muscles to move. Our muscle system is made of tissues that help us to move our body parts. Without muscles, we cannot walk, talk, smile, run, or jump. Skin. Skin covers our whole body. It has many layers. The upper layer of skin is covered with tiny hairs. Different people can have different skin colors. This is how every human body functions.
I got my first watch when I was 9. I campaigned for a pocket watch. The Fossil Keep smartwatch allows me to keep that retro feel by changing the face of it. It looks like a pocket watch.
Yeah, now I really want that. Mom, did it? No. I've never
So that went through a few different things that we didn't really hit upon. So can anyone think of one thing that we missed that was in the video?
Bones.
Bones, good. So what is one thing you remember that they said about bones?
The X-rays can take pictures of them.
Yes, they can.
But they're hard.
They are hard, and the reason that we have these are just 2 bones that we don't have. Does anyone know how many bones are in our body?
Too many.
How many?
Too many.
Too many. 2's part of it.
283.
283. Close.
237.
Close.
245?
3.
4.
No, there's 206 bones in our body.
Mom, I wasn't even close.
I know. It's okay.
Where's his joints?
You're in the 2nd grade, it's fine.
So the bones help shape our body and help support our body so we can do different things like running and walking. And there's 206 of them. So if you break them, it's not good. Has anyone ever broken a bone? Wow, a lot. What'd you break?
My pinky toe.
Did you really?
Yeah, I stubbed it real hard.
that
Something
hurts.
scared me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, man. Get out of this class.
All right, guys. So next, another organ or body part that came up in the video that we didn't talk about.
Skin.
Skin. Very good. So skin. Can you remember one thing that they said about skin?
Covers your body.
Everyone has different color skin.
That's true. Do you know what makes the colors different?
The sun.
Pigment.
The pigment in their skin. Yes. So everyone does. That's my skin. The skin is actually. Does anyone know? Do you think that the skin is an organ?
Yes.
Yes.
It is. It is. It's the biggest organ in our body.
Your stoia. Your epidermis is showing.
You're in 2nd grade, no jokes like that.
It is. My epidermis is out. You can see it.
So, it's not in it.
Anyway, let's focus. Focus.
Lungs.
Lungs. Very good. How many lungs do we have?
2.
Good. So our lungs are important because they help us. Who said it?
Breathe.
Breathe.
Whoa!
They help us breathe. So the lungs, the oxygen comes through our nose, which is the first part of the respiratory system.
You dropped the lung.
It did. Breathes in through our nose, and it breathes in oxygen through our lungs. And then when it goes through the different parts of the lungs, it takes out what's important for our body, and then the rest of it's blown out. So when we take a deep breath, everyone take a deep breath. All that oxygen goes through our whole bodies and breathe it out. All that bad air goes away, goes out. So our lungs can filter that and take out what's important and filter it through our body. All right. Anyone else? What else did they talk about in the video?
The muscles.
The muscles. So, Our muscles, our muscles. Does anyone know how many muscles we have in our whole body?
1,000.
We have 600 muscles in our
Oh,
body.
it's really close.
You were.
How close are
Are organs muscles?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up and
Is it
get
the
back
heart
to
a
you.
muscle?
The heart is a muscle.
That's why I'm
So
asking.
organs are muscles.
Well,
Is
no,
it a
no,
tongue
it's an
muscle?
organ.
It is a muscle. We have taste buds on the tongue.
A bone isn't a muscle.
No, it's not. So, like you said, like the muscles, they your heart is a muscle. It helps pump that blood through your body. Mostly all of these organs have muscles. Your eyes have muscles that help you focus. Your eyes and help you send messages to your brain so you can process stuff. Anyone else? Any other
Liver.
Eyes.
eyes? Yes, our eyes, what do?
Let's see.
They see. And they help send signals to our brain
Wow.
so we can process what we're seeing. And also, do you know that our eyes
Windows to the soul.
are the window? Yes, that's very deep.
How'd you get so wise?
That our eyes have muscles that help us focus on what we're seeing. So if we wanted to see something really far away, I'm looking that far and it focuses it. But if I wanted to read something really close, then it would focus. So those are muscles in your eyes.
Liver.
Yes, liver. You saw my liver here.
That's
So
yours?
your liver, do you know what your liver does?
Filters.
It does filter. It filters and stores. And the blood that's pumping through your body goes through your liver, and it's kind of like a sorting center. Like, I think of it like a mailroom. It says this goes here, we're gonna keep this, and then the rest of the stuff, it gets wasted into the
Bowel.
into the bowel, yes.
Wow.
Which
She was listening.
then everyone poops. That's where we go. Now, does anyone, so when you think of hair, do you think of it as a body part or an organ?
It is just.
It is. So it protects your head, it keeps you warm, and you know you have hair all over your body protecting your skin from like different diseases and different things. So that helps with that. And then we were talking about the liver, but our kidneys that we talked about before, they help filter. They filter your urine. So they filter out all the bad stuff in your body, and it gets put into your bladder, and that's why then it fills up, and then you go to the bathroom. So now I want you to pick a body part. I want you to take out your phones, and we're gonna go to kidshealth.org. It's on my website.
What do you think these kids actually have from this?
No, they have the Chromebook. So you're going to go to my website and you're going to go to kidshealth.org, and there are a bunch of different body parts and organs, and these are little quick videos. So I'm going to have each of you pick a video, and you're going to watch it, and then after you watch it, you're going to give me a quick 2 to 3 sentence summary of what you watched.
Where?
Kidshealth.org. It's how the body works. John, what are you going to do? What are you
Hair.
watching? Hair?
I hit the same.
Some. That's good. I just have a million of this.
Where do we summarize it?
What?
Where do we summarize it?
Just in like 2 sentences.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go through and everyone's done. Each video, no, none of the videos are longer than 5 minutes.
Endocrine system. Sorry.
Is everyone done with their video?
No,
I still have a minute left.
Okay. Go ahead.
mine has 4 minutes left.
What?
It's alright.
How? You wanted to sing more. And
We're at 4 minutes.
Oh, I'm at.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
I just made a mistake.
These cars with 150,000 miles are so cheap.
Megan.
All right, think about what you guys are going to be saying, summarizing your system or your organ.
Wait. That's not hair. That's, mine didn't say that.
Maybe you weren't listening.
All right, so who wants to start? Who wants to give me their 2 to 3 sentence summary of their organ or system?
I had teeth.
Teeth? Okay.
And teeth help you chew and speak.
Okay.
And
Speak.
you have 28 permanent ones, and usually they come in by 21. Or 16, and then by 21 your 4 wisdom teeth come in.
Good,
But
very
you
good.
don't need them.
Very good. Thank you, Liz. Perfect. Who wants to go next?
I chose tongue,
Okay.
and it helps you eat, talk, and taste.
Okay.
But you can't taste that well if your nose is stuffy. And on the tongue, you have 10,000 taste buds.
Wow. Now, is the tongue a muscle?
Yes.
Very good. Good job.
I did hair.
Okay.
And, the lighter your hair is, the less melanin you have.
Okay.
And then the gland that makes your hair oily is the sebaceous gland. And people with really greasy hair have like overactive sebaceous glands.
Okay. Now, what is something that you would say the hair does? Does it keep you warm?
The
Does
hairs on your head keep you warm.
Good. Very good.
I chose the endocrine system,
Okay.
and it's a series of glands that gets hormones to where they need to be on time so you could grow and become big. Or there's these 2 special ones called like the adrenal glands where you go and use for emergencies. So if a bear came up behind you, it can make you run fast, get out of danger.
Very good. Very good. And what's interesting about the endocrine system, it's throughout your whole body. It's not just in one spot, right?
It starts from your brain.
The brain.
Yeah, there's a little one,
Very good.
and then in your throat.
Very good.
I did muscles. There's over 600 of them. There's 3 types: skeletal,
You need to watch.
smooth, and
You're right there.
cardiac.
Yep. Good. I knew
And-
you had it. You were
Yeah.
going like this.
and a skeletal muscle is attached to the bone, and our at the joints there's like ligaments that help them move.
Perfect. Good job.
I did skin, and there's 3 levels to skin.
3 levels.
There's the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutaneous.
Very good.
And each hair follicle, because there's hair follicles all over your skin, each one has a muscle that when it gets cold makes the hair stand up.
And when it does that, does it help you keep you warm or?
I didn't go that far in my.
So for homework, I want you guys to go home and watch another video, and then tomorrow, come on guys, these videos are cute, they're fun, and it gives you a really good idea of what each body part does. So for homework, I want you to go home and watch another one, and that website's fun. You guys can play around with it. There's different games and stuff. If there's
Can we do more than one?
you can definitely do more than one. That's
Stop
definitely
sucking up to the teacher.
All right, quiet down.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Extra crap.
Does anyone have any questions about some of the different